Okay, I mean, we got a down screen right here. PJ Washington's got to get attached to his man with his arms out so Jordan Poole cannot curl. You got to force him out so his player has time to get over the screen. Like, you let him curl, his player has no time to get over the screen. If you're Gordon Hayward here, you're already beat. You're already beat. Look at the separation between you and Klay Thompson here. Okay, you got to call for a switch. I mean, Plumlee's going to have to come out and take Klay Thompson. Like, you trying to go up the gut of this screen accomplishes absolutely nothing, and that is not good. What's LaMelo Ball doing? Why is he not guarding? Why are you calling for a switch? Look at this. What? Have to chase over the top of this down screen. Mason Plumlee's got to get attached with his arms out, but you cannot go up the gut this way. Look at the angle. No way. You're Mason Plumlee. Give yourself a passing chance to guard Jordan Poole. Okay? Get up. When this pass gets made, stop. Get over here. Get in a defensive stance. Get your feet set. See, look at Mason Plumlee. This is not the kind of urgency. Look, are you going to be able to guard Jordan Poole right now? I'll just let the clip play out. What is this Hornets player doing? You are guarding Klay Thompson. Could you please get up and guard Klay Thompson? Where are you going right now? Have to get your feet set and in a defensive stance at all times. Like, look at your feet are not set. Where are you going? Like, look at this. So now this player is going to come off this handoff way ahead of you. Look at how far you are away. That's from backpedaling. And now you're just not going to be able to guard this screen, even sort of. Gordon Hayward, you have, first of all, okay, so you got to go over the top of the screen. You can't go up the gut. Now, this player's got to get attached to his man with his arms out. But again, like, you going up the gut does not solve anything. Because look at the angle. Klay Thompson gets it, goes right by you. Feet set. Look at this. You're not in a defensive stance. Your feet are not set. So look what happens here. Now, because of that, you're going to be going this way. This player's going to go this way. I mean, there it is right there. Nice job. Got to rotate out of these traps. So Mark Williams is going to have to rotate up here. This player's got to rotate here, and then JT Thor's going to have to fly over here. Or LaMelo Ball, one of the two. All right? But there's one rotation. What is Gordon Hayward doing? It's took you way too long. Okay, Mark Williams is going to have to let this backside defender know when he's coming back, okay? So Mark Williams right now is getting back. So you got to say, I'm back right now, so this player knows I can leave. Because look at this. That communication doesn't happen because this player never left at all. Stop backpedaling in transition. Get your feet set. Look at this backpedaling. So now you're out of position. See? This player, we're going backwards as this player's about to, you think is going to set a screen. So look at this. So now you're leaning this way. You're out of position now. So when this player comes off this screen this way, you're going to be under late, all right? And now you can't guard this other screen. I mean, it's a mess. Okay, I mean, this is a cross screen right here. This player has got to jam Klay Thompson as he comes through, so Gordon Hayward has time to get on the other side. When you don't do that, Gordon Hayward has no time to get on the other side. If you're Mason Plumlee here, your man is setting a down screen. You need to get attached to your man with your arms out, so Klay Thompson can't curl right off this. He has to go out. This player's time to get over the screen. Look at this. You're unattached. So, of course, you're late doing it, so it's just what? Terry Rozier, you always have to sprint in transition so you can stay with Jordan Poole. Look at Terry Rozier. That is not sprinting. Stop going up the gut of down screens. You've got to chase this way. Look at when you go up the gut. Look at the angle. Are you going to be able to guard Draymond Green because he just got the ball? No. So now you're out of position, beat. So it is more than just sort of apparent the Hornets have no idea what they're doing in terms of defending down screens, okay? Because this just happened again. Okay, so Plumlee is going to have to step up here. PJ Washington's got to come up here. Like, Plumlee's stepping up here. This player's got to slide in here, all right? And if a skip pass gets made, you got to be able to rotate. But you can't let this pass to Kevon Looney get made because now have to communicate and transition here. PJ Washington has no chance of getting to Draymond Green here. So you got to tell Mason Plumlee, take mine so that you can go here, and then you'll take Kevon Looney. But that communication never happens. What's going on with the Hornets in transition here? Why is this player standing here? Why was he Why are you not up guarding someone? You can't stand in the middle of nowhere in transition. Going under, you cannot make contact with the screener. You got to fully commit to going under. If you make contact with the screener, look how this player's making contact with the screener right there. This player's already on the other side of the screen and you're not. That's a problem. Okay, you're in a defensive stance with your feet set. Why must you gamble? So now look, now you're out of position. So you still have a chance to get your feet set in a defensive stance, but nope, you'd rather be going uphill with Klay Thompson for some reason. Why? Is it half court? So now you're going this way, Klay Thompson's coming off a screen, and you have absolutely no chance of being able to defend this. Shots in the air. How many Hornets players are boxing out? 0 for 1, 0 for 2, 0 for 3, 0 for 4, and this is not really a box out, but we'll say 1 for 5. That's not a good enough number. Okay, I don't know what Mark Williams is doing right here, but if you're coming up to guard the ball right here, then you need backside help, and Jalen McDaniels provides that, but when this pass gets made here, it's Gordon Hayward's rotation, and it's this player, and then McDaniels comes here in unison with this first pass, and then Mark Williams recovers. But no. This is just not going to get it done. You have to sprint back in transition and get your feet set in a defensive stance. If you're just backpedaling like this, you're playing off your back foot. So you're playing off your back foot as this player's coming downhill. No. Same thing. You want to be in the gaps, you better be in a defensive stance with your feet set. JT Thor's feet are not set. So look at this pass just got made. You're not ready to guard. You didn't even move. The ball's in Jonathan Kuminga's hands. So now you're off balance, and now Kuminga's getting way too low right now. Barely see this Hornets player. He's right down here. You don't guard like this with your back to the ball. You have to stay in front of your mans because look at the separation. That's all because you were guarding with your back to the ball and you weren't in front of Klay Thompson. So now you're going to be late to get over this down screen, which you end up falling. So P.J. Washington has nothing but time to get in a defensive stance with his feet set. Instead, look what he's doing here. Stop. Like you're off out of position. You're backpedaling. Your feet are not level to each other. You are giving Jordan Poole this angle for absolutely no reason. Okay, Terry Rozier was guarding the ball horrendously. That's why he is stuck on this screen for about an hour. But if he's eventually coming back to the ball, you got to let Mason Plumlee know, because now Mason Plumlee's going to defend differently. He's going to get up, he's going to play on his side and force him to where you're coming to. But apparently you didn't tell Plumlee this. Okay, so if you're this Hornets player, you never guard like this, ever. You have to stay in front of Klay Thompson. Look what happened. So because of this, look, Gordon Hayward's got to wait because he's not sure if Klay Thompson's going to beat you backdoor because of your guarding like this. So that little pause by Gordon Hayward is why he can't guard Kuminga now. Can't guard like this if you're Terry Rozier. He's staring at the ball way too long. Look at how long Terry Rozier is just looking at the basketball. So look, now look, this handoff happened. You have no chance of guarding it. None. That's going to force a switch that's about an hour late, and Jordan Poole is there. Yeah. Terry Rozier, get your feet set. Look at this. You're moving your feet uphill right now. Okay, so you're going uphill as Jordan Poole's about to fly off of a screen that you now have no chance of getting over right here. Clank into the screen. Plumlee's on his own.